Yo, everybody! Generikb here, and I'm back on the Feed the Beast, Mindcrack Feed the Beast server. And, yeah, you guys may have noticed that I am, my schedule's a little bit off, a little bit funky. YouTube is having some issues with monetizing videos. And so I've been trying to wait to see if it would fix it before I actually started uploading. But if you see this, it's either fixed or I've just given up, and I don't want you guys to wait on content. I want to make you guys happy and entertained, so I may or may not be getting compensated for this video. Who knows? That's the life of YouTube. That's how it works. But I'm here. You notice I am getting XP like a madman. For those of you who have not seen this, this is my XB system. I've got these Edenic Queens, which have a Explorer effect on it, which gives you XP, and I have 25 of them, and it is very fast. I mean, you can just see it go. So whenever you see me die and you're like, oh no, you had 50 levels of XP, well, doesn't matter. But you know, B-Dubs put this in his last episode. He made a library out of this bibliocraft stuff, and it's really cool because you can just go through and be like, "Oh, protection! I'll take that." I think I saw it over here somewhere. There's Vorpal treasure. I don't know what treasure does. Where were you? Unbreaking. I mean, we got more stuff. Smite. Respiration. Repair. Haha. Repair 2. Electric Boogaloo. Gonna get that out of my face. And I'm going to add this to the shovel of the earth mover, because I don't want to lose it. And I think you just go like that. Yeah, 7. Oh, hey, it didn't add it. Why you no add? Uh-oh. Let's try that one more time. Did I screw up? Repair 2? Can you not do that on this thing, maybe? Oh, maybe you can't. Oh, Pecker. Oh, that stinks. Well, dagnabbit. Alright, so I'll put it back, I guess. What can I put on this thing? I got efficiency, unbreaking. Anything else is kind of cool? Do I have any boots on me? I don't. Man, I really should, though. Oh, can I put something on my goggles? Can I put Unbreaking Soul Stealer? Oh, Unbreaking's over here. Can I put an Unbreaking 3 on that? Let's try that out. Oops. Get this arrow out of my face. Put goggles, Unbreaking. Oh, you sure can. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so at least I got that going for me. And I'm fine on that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, okay, so that's cool. I guess I won't worry too much about my earth mover then. But today I want to do a little bit of some junk, some fun stuff. I wanted to first show you guys a design idea. I actually posted a screenshot. Oh, I did these. Sorry, I got allergies. I did these. They're not finished yet. I'm going to get some micro blocks and put them on the edge. But I messed up. I didn't realize. You see how those are just, they're 4 across, and those are just kind of on the side? I wasn't thinking, so I put like 12 instead of 8. Yeah. So I'm going to move these. How do I do that? I'm going to move those over 1, and then I'm going to remove these, but I'll do that later. And then, of course, I'm going to put, along the bottom here, I'm going to put I might put the frame housing, because that's something we would see, or I may put the light, Alveary light, and the rain shield here. These 3 will be the mutator blocks that look like those guys right there. So I'll probably use, is there a uranium block? Because I could use the emerald. Oh, a uranium block is probably what I would use. Yeah, that's what I would use because it's more greeny. But then down here, I had an idea and I just want to show you guys really quick. You can see I've started getting stuff in. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. I've got these massive sissy bars, so hopefully nothing bad will come in. But, wow, man, I love this thing. I'm going to just do a little bit, maybe just this corner. Wow. Okay. Let me grab my dirt McGirt. Grab the things I know I need. This guy, this guy, this guy. Okay, let's put this back in. Just want to give you guys a little bit of an insight into what I'm thinking. If I put one there, one there, one there. And this will be a lot of glowstone, but I like it. Just what I like. And then I think I can just put that as anything. Yeah. And then let me grab some spruce. Spruce planks? Hello? You anywhere? You're not. Why? Let me put some of this junk away. No drone. Oh, I gotta show you the no drone. Ha ha. Okay. Grab some of that. Did it work? Yep, it went in me. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Did that work? Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, here we go. So, like if I put those right here, but I think I'm going to put like so. Grab my dirt. Put it on down. Yeah, you know, the whole YouTube monetization thing, it can be kind of a pain. But, you know, such is life. Not everything in life is perfect. And to me, am I doing that right? To me, the way I look at it, I am able to make entertaining videos, hopefully entertaining videos for you guys as my job. And so if every once in a while, if the website that I work on, that I use to make these videos, if it happens to not work for a little bit, yeah, that's life. You know, I'm okay with that. Life is not a perfect thing, and I wouldn't expect it to be, so I ain't mad. I ain't even mad. I'm very, very happy that I can do stuff like this for a job instead of sitting at a desk. Oh, no. Click. I'll show you what I did with that. So my idea then, let's put one more right like so. Now here, you put one of these. Now watch this. Is at least in this texture pack. Oh, you tell me about it. Oh, right? Is that not hot? And it actually shows like it's like glass, so the light goes through it. Oh, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about making the whole thing like this. Very similar to what we had in the BFO, which is almost completely gone, by the way. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm really going to work hard on purtifying everything. You can see, moving on, you can see that I've started getting some pipe work going. And the reason I have it up like this is because when I got a little mock-up here. When I do have my second Alveary up on top, they can push down, and then the iron pipes, will sink through and go whoop, and go like that. So that's why I got that. And I've got these guys set up right now just with a little switch. See how it turns it on and off? What I'm planning on doing, hopefully, is have some kind of system. Like, let's say this one's got the corroded bees, which is copper. And we'll talk about this stuff here in a minute. Let's say we get to the point where we have a whole barrel full of copper. I want to have a way, ideally it would be cool is if here's the barrel and it's full of copper, I want it to go, I'm full, and then send maybe a wireless redstone signal to this thing and shut it off. And then that way it won't make any more copper. So I think I can do that. That shouldn't be a problem. If not, then I'll just have some kind of control system. I mean, I could just stick it. I could just come down here and be like, turn it off. Or I could have a cool like control system that was all with switches and wireless redstone to come down. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do quite yet. But whatever it is going to be cool. I did see something on Reddit. There's a dude, and I don't know how he did it. He had these industrial information panels, and somehow he had some kind of card that would read what kind of bee was in here. I couldn't figure it out, man. It looked really cool. And so I think that would be neat if I had like a control room up here somewhere that was like, yep, here's all the stuff. I think it'd be really cool. Okay, so for today though, I know I have these filters. Do I have a relay? Relay. How do you make that? Wood, a transposer, buffer. I gotta feel I have a relay somewhere in this world. I'll go find it here in a second. But what I've got is my same old setup, so all the items will come over here. Whoop, whoop. And I've got, right now it's filtering out the rocky combs because they're kind of junky. And so that void pipes. This thing, if there's any excess bees, right now it's sending it to a void pipe. Just because I don't really need it right now, but I eventually will send it off somewhere. And then this guy is going to our processor over at the BTeam house. Now the problem is though, someone had a really good suggestion in the last episode. I've got some flux, and you can see it's kind of moderate because these things aren't on. But is this thing even on? No, I turned it off. It works great though when it's running. Holy moly! Like you can see, I'm like way up there. So someone said, why don't you just put the Purify Aura effect on your bees, on your actual production bees, and that way you'll have 16 to 32 bees all running that Purify Aura. Brilliant idea, and it works great. I've got maybe 4 bees right now working, but the problem is they make all this crystallized stuff. Let's talk about that. You remember how back in the last episode, I was like, what did I show? The magic energy converter. Yeah. Now will it? Oh no, I have to go fire shard. That's one way to do it. Come on now. Show me what you... Yep. And so this magic energy converter, last time I was like, hey, and then also there's these things that burn, 8,000 a piece, right? And so I could just take this stuff and make them and Bob's your uncle. The only problem is this is it's just those 3. So the rest of them for me are kind of junky, but they got some value because I'm sure people will want them for their Thaumcraft stuff. Problem is, right now, it completely borks up the whole system because it's not a comb, and so the system over there can't process it. So what I was gonna do, and of course I don't have the right stuff with me. You got anything in here? Gold. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it where I set it up with filters, and I'm just gonna go. Actually, I don't have any of the any of the stuff I need. Huh, I'll be daggum. I have filters. I got that going. I was going to do one of these guys and put... Let's grab a filter. And stick one over here as well. Just for kicks. And actually, I could probably put one here. Like so. And then what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and grab it as quick as we can. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna set up a little bit of a red power system that will move all the stuff around wherever I want it. So kind of like a filtering system, a routing system. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm just looking iron for days. Let's go down. I know I put a bunch of pipes in. It's the worst. Oh, wait, we got two of those. Oh, there we go. Pneumatic tubes. Perfect. Oh, while I'm here, any relays? No relays. What else was I going for? Oh, some golden transport pipes. Huh. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Oh, I know where there's a relay. Very smart. And this is going to fit great into... into the second part of the episode. I'm going to take this guy right where you is. I know you're a relay somewhere. There's a relay. Don't need you. Yeah, there's two of them, so we're good. Come here. No. Oh, I have no inventory space. Dirt. Get out of my life. And then we're gonna put these down. This is not the gold pipe. And for now, we're just gonna run this up like so. And then we're gonna put that relay right like that. And I'm pretty sure I need that screwdriver. I don't think this works. Nope. Okay, so we'll get that fixed here after the break. But I'm just gonna take this and go bonk, 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 right? And then I'm gonna put the item tesseract right here. Should work. And then I think I can just put a regular old gold. I think. I haven't tried that actually. We'll see how that works. So if I make this owner only, BFO, hello, send only. Okay. And then if I take, let's go down here and we go iron combs. Probably only needed one because this is going to screw my life. And actually I'm going to put, let's put some more garbage in here while we're at it. You know how I roll. Okay, and let's see, some gold. This was from an old setup. Okay, so we got iron, that, gold, and do I have a tin yet? I do, tin comb. Okay. So those are the metals I have so far. And what I'll do is when it goes up here, the relay will automatically shoot it out. And the first thing it will try to do is it'll sit there and go, where is the first available place I can put this? So what I'm going to do is take all of the copper combs, right? And I'm going to have it do its thing. And so this actually sets it up pretty nice because then I can actually send stuff to different processing areas depending on what it is. So for example, those are all the metals. So they make tiny piles of dust which need to be converted into large piles of dust, and then they need to be smelted. Whereas like if I put in diamond and rubies, those are tiny piles turned into large piles which then need to go into one of those implosion compressors. So this is a really good way. I can just route them around and be like, yep, you go there, you go there. Oh, nope, you don't go, and so on and so forth. Let's go grab the screwdriver really quick. As we're there, I'm actually, the way this is going, I've got an amazing idea designed for a new automatic IT&T maker. I don't think I'll have time to do it today, but that's okay. We're getting it all set up. What was I here for? Oh, screwdriver. Yeah. Is it in the toolbox? It's in the toolbox. Ha-ha. And so this should make it. And then I had one final thing to do. Oh yeah, like you can see here's the I still have the bees with the fuel powering our stuff. So this is still a system that I'll have to move on down, which I will. Won't be a problem. But if we go down here, turn these guys around. Okay, so that little hole going up, that's a good sign. Same with that. Same with that. Same with that. And then what I wanted to do is I have these chests. For right now, I want to void pipe all of those crystal things because there's 48 different types. And I don't have a use for them yet. So I would rather just kind of get them out of my hair instead of trying to store them. But I will eventually get that going. But what I want to do, let's see, this is perfect. If only I had, yep, that worked. And I don't know of a way, is there another void pipe somewhere? You know, I'm going to steal the one up here. I don't know of a way, and maybe you guys can help me out on this. What's the proper way to send something from a red power system to a void pipe? Because here's the only way I really found it. I did see some that saying like a relay going into a lava source, but a lava source wouldn't really work for me. Oh, I had one already. Wouldn't really work for me considering I've got wood everywhere. So I don't really want to have anything fire-based. Okay, then I'll just have this on. But this is what I've figured out, and it works. So what'll happen is, excuse me, let's say I turn one of these on. This would be a good one to turn on. So I flip it. Right? Those will start going up. You'll see them. They're going to start whipping around, and then they'll go get voided. Right? And then we will see that stuff going up, get shot up, and you go up the second one. Oh, went up the first one. Pecker. Okay. Maybe that's because I need to put something in the filter. Maybe. Let's try that again. I'll put nothing in this. And the only reason I even have these filters is just placeholders, because I'll have other stuff coming in. Let's try that one more time then. What's in here? Rocky and Rusty. Some crystallized. Oh, you know what? We can test this out. Hold on 1 second. We can just put it right in here. Put our copper and shunk, and up it goes, and it goes off into that area. It should anyway. 10 combs. Shunk. But if it is one of these bad boys, it goes nowhere, 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 goes into there, which then gets sucked off into void pipe. Shlunk. Bonk. Very slowly. So I think at that point I'm good. If I then turn this guy back on, I've got nothing in here yet. This one is on and rocking. These rusties are ready to go. Anything in here? Anything in? Oh, okay, gold. This would be a good one to check out too. So we can flip this guy. Watch this go. So that's going, and it's getting void piped very quickly. Very nice. A lot of that stuff going. I wish there was a way to get rid of this to where it didn't produce rocky combs at all, but you can't, unfortunately. Okay, bees are going to go back in. These guys are going up here, up to the second, and void pipe, void pipe. Nice. Works great. Now, the one thing I did want to test, though, is here I wanted to put, let's see, if I took a golden comb and I said put it here instead. I wanted to see if this goes in. And I'll tell you why here in a second, why I did that. But let's check it really quick. Woo-hoo. Huh? Goes up? No, dang it. Okay, so I gotta figure that one out. Gotta figure out how to manage that. I don't think I can put, oh, maybe I can put try that. Well, that might work. Let's try that. Put a thing there. Put a thing there. Oh, perfect. That works. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Now, the reason I did that is for right now, inside the BTeam thing, we've got the ability to, well, let's fly over there because I want to make sure that the stuff is working. We've got the ability to not only smelt all our metals, but also it takes takes our fuel. It takes, for the diamond stuff, it takes all the dust and all of that malarkey. We had redstone and lapis and stuff like that. So in the past, this has kind of been a one-stop shop. I've learned a lot, though, on how to make stuff better. So this is going to get improved. But let's see. So far, so good. Things are going. Just want to check. Sometimes stuff gets thrown in here. Yep, but we're getting copper and all that stuff. Things are good. Ah, this thing is totally full now. Oh, that's great. Great news. So two bees at their like full-blown potential is more than what one steam boiler can take. Just to let you know. One is not quite enough. Two is too many. Yeah, so this seems to be working. It's very nice. The next step for me is, I got a couple steps. I'm going to put all the bees back down in here. Right now, I think my next ones that we needed were the diamond bees. We got to get the diamond bees back down in there. Let me eat something while we're talking. And I've got to put these fuel bees down there, so I'll do that. But I want to get all of, as I'm doing that, it's not just plumping them back in, because I want to get the purified node aura on there. I now have the fastest worker trait from the thermic bees. I have the longest life from the doctoral bees, which is thermic bee stuff. And I also have the purified node, which I talked about. So I've been like super duperizing the bees down here. So all of those that you see there have like the best traits pretty much. And then finally, I want to show you progress on this. What I found is this thing has to be pretty darn close, and I'm not going to get too far because it's almost moderate. It's not too bad. You have to be pretty darn close for this node to actually move. It was over here yesterday, and it's taken forever and a day. I got a little tiny spot loader over there to keep it loaded, and it's slowly moving over towards this alveary or apiary. And just to show you a little bit of setup here. These are the node queens, and I haven't even bothered with making them nocturnal or anything. I probably should. And it's making some stuff. But this little thing is just running and running and running. Slowly but surely, this guy is moving over. And then we're going to have to take the long trek. And I don't have to do this. But the long trek over here to put that node right there in the middle. I think it'll be super fun. Just to be like, yep, got my node. I moved it. And that's it. We got progress. The next episode, I've got, like I said, a really nice design for IT&T. Oh, yeah, look at it go. Thunk, 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 thunk. And I won't, oh, there it goes. I won't always void pipe these. I'll find uses for them. Even if it's just putting them in barrels for people to have, I'll do that. But yeah, next episode I'm gonna have the IT&T machine, so I can take this down. I came up with an idea that doesn't use that crazy grinder or any of those solar things, because that's such a pain in the neck. Have something that's so small, you guys are not gonna believe it. That's what she said. Okay, but that's all I got for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, click the thumbs up. You know how you do. But until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.